guys, it's Martin King with Process Chiller Academy with a tip for you today. Today I'm going to be talking about questions, and this is something from our career success pyramid that I'll talk about in a few minutes. Now, as you go through your career, it doesn't matter if you're an apprentice or a journeyman, you're going to have people that come in and out of your life that have more knowledge than you do in certain areas, right? It happens to us all the time. One of the things I'm going to talk about in future videos is how to identify these people that have knowledge that you want to gain. But what I'm going to talk about today is how to better extract information from people that have knowledge that you want to gain. Now, most people, when they ask questions, they tend to be closed-ended questions, meaning they're questions that could be answered with a yes or no, sometimes a grunt, if you have people that do that. The idea with the closed-ended questions is there's no dialogue typically, so you don't really get much. They're kind of a waste of time, really. So where the money's at is open-ended questions, and it takes some habit forming and to get in the habit of asking open-ended questions. These are questions that begin with who, what, where, when, or why. Now, I'm going to give you an example in day-to-day life. So let's say you're an apprentice, you go out with a journeyman, and you go out and change out a condenser fan motor. The journeyman says, I'm going to take this thing back and try to see if it failed electrically, mechanically, what happened, because he's that kind of guy. That's very rare, but let's just say he is for this example. And then you go back home for the day, and then the next day you're back in the office. You happen to see the guy you were working with, and you say something like, did you find out what was wrong with the condenser fan motor? Yep. And then he gets a phone call and he's got to go, right? So there was nothing. You got absolutely no information. So let's just try an open-ended question. What did you find out on that condenser fan motor? Or how did that condenser fan motor fail? Right? So those are open-ended questions. He typically is not going to be able to answer that with yes or no, and that's where the secret sauce is. That's where you get the information that you need. And that's the whole idea of it. Now, again, as I mentioned, it takes some habit, right? Who, what, where, when, why. When you're asking people those questions, it has application in all aspects of your life, whether it's in your career or even your personal life. I'll bet many times you may have miscommunications at home by using closed-ended questions too much, right? So it's something to think about. Now, this is part of the technical excellence foundation of the career success pyramid. If you want to get more information on that, there's 4 different levels to the pyramid. Just go to processchilleracademy.com. Go to the upper left there, you'll see the resources drop down. You want to go to the technicians page. There's a sign up there for a 5-day email course that we're going to be releasing very soon that will cover each section of the career success pyramid. It'll cover technical excellence, solid work ethic, every dollar, which is a financial section, and the all-important work-life balance, which I'm sure many of you struggle with out there. I appreciate your time today, and I hope this was helpful to you. So focus on those open-ended questions. If you like to comment or check in with me with any challenges you're having, I'm on LinkedIn. So just look up my profile and let me know how I can help you. Have a great day.